Hi everyone, this is the National Master Alessandro Santagati, and I'm very happy to host this simul, this new simul here on chess.com. Okay, I got to accept the challenge that I have in the chess.com live chess, and okay, because we will start in 2 minutes, I can start to accept the challenge, and so we can go to start the simul now. Okay, perfect. This is the first game I play for, and then I accept the new challenges. Okay, perfect. I played the same move because I have to play a lot of games today, and okay, there is a new game. Now I can accept another new game. I play e4, and after that, I'm playing e4, and we can see what happened. Okay, play e4 again. And okay, it's perfect. I have a lot of games to accept, so I have to pay attention. Yeah, I have to set also this game and to sell this other game. And let's see. Oh no, this challenge is wrong because it's random color, not correct. So I have to decline. I'm sorry, but you have to challenge me in the right way. Okay, so this I can accept, perfect, and I can play. I can accept, and I can play. And now this is wrong, no color. I'm sorry, but it's not possible for me to accept the wrong challenge. So okay. I can play, I can play, I can go forward with the moves, and now I play d4, and here now I can accept because the challenge is correct, and I can play e4, go knight f4, play here d6, d4, d4 again, and knight to c3. To play quickly because I have a lot of games to play, so okay, knight to f3, here d4, and here d4 again, and oh, how many games have? Oh yeah, maybe I have new challenges, wrong challenge here, so I can't accept. This challenge is correct, so I can accept, perfect, here c3, and this challenge is correct, so I can accept, perfect, and okay, this is correct, perfect. Okay, yeah. Okay, maybe a new challenges. Okay, I can accept. And I can play in this way. Okay, let's see. This challenge is correct, so I can accept, perfect, and okay. Here I can push the pawn, I think. And in this first part of the simul, it's not easy for me because I have to play and accept a lot of games, so I must go quickly and have to pay attention to don't play mistakes at this time. Okay, I play c3, and now okay, here bishop e3, and here d4, and I play open Sicilian. And this game I play bishop d2 with the d2 defend the knight and maybe to have the knight not pinned. So here, okay, I think c5 is not the best move now. Now I can open the game and have a good game. I can open on d5 in this way. Now I have to defend the pawn. Here I have to defend the pawn again, and I have to defend always the pawn on e4. So okay, here d4, open Sicilian, and now I push e5. Bishop here, I push, I play e4, and I play knight c3. knight to c3, and in this game I play f3, the idea to cover the square g4, avoid for example knight g4, and I can play in this way. Okay, it's perfect. Maybe I add new challenges. Okay, I can accept this challenge. Play e4 again, and these new challenges. Okay. I don't know how many games I have now, but we'll see, Okay, here e5, the pawn is under attack. I can take this pawn, so I will take it. Okay, no problem for me. If the pawn is free, I take it without problem. Okay, so maybe I finish it to accept the challenges. Okay. Here bishop e3, and again the idea f3. So wait, bishop e3 again, and here I take the pawn, and in this game I can take d4 with the queen. Yeah, no problem for me. And after this move I take on d4, no problem. Here I can take on d4, and here I can simply double my pieces, so I play knight c3. This move is interesting. I play to the good center, I play d4 to defend d5, so I play in this way. And okay, here e4, I take the pawn, and here I played the Goring Gambit, so I played this opening against e5, and it's okay, so I play in this way. And here bishop e3, and here knight to c3. I can double my pieces. I think I accepted all the challenges, so I think it's okay. Oh, here b4, sorry, c5, and I'm gonna use bishop d2 and go with the knight on b5. Here I play 5, and d4. I'm sorry to don't write, but a lot of games, so it's hard for me answer. So okay, bishop e3. I double the pieces this way. Okay, now f3 to avoid knight g4. It's correct. Okay, here knight c3. Or maybe not. Maybe I prefer bishop d3 to defend this pawn, because in case bishop b4 in the future I can play c3. It's much better playing this way. Okay, now e5 and now knight b5 to take the square. Maybe I can. Okay, I can try that. Perfect. And now I won a pawn in this game. I'm happy to win a pawn. Okay, maybe I can simply trade on d6. Yeah, I think I can do that. Or maybe I can also play knight c3, I double the pieces and then trade the queens in case. Okay, so after that, what to do? With knight c6, and here I can attack my knight. I'll play bishop c4, and then I will play f3. f3 now to avoid. Okay, now a6 with the idea b5. I want to avoid it. I'll play a4, and now knight takes d4. Perfect. Here, what to do? The knight is on c6, is attacking my pawn. I take and I attack the knight on d5 after that, so I think it's nice. Okay, well, what to do now? Knight d7. So let's see. The idea is play this knight on f6. I'll play knight f3 now, and I can simply think about the development. Okay, so b6. Interesting. Now play queen g4 to attack g7, because usually b6 has the idea to trade this bishop on a6, and I can take maybe. Okay, I play queen g4, and let's see what happened. Now I play c3. Now I play knight takes c3, and here a6 is a strange move. Okay, think about the development. I play knight f3, and here I play queen d2, and again bishop d2. Here, okay, I can simply take the pawn in this opening, so I'm happy. I take the pawn, and I can also trade the queens, and I play queen d2, and we can see what happened. Now b5. Oh, to attack my knight on c3. Let's see what to do. Oh, I can simply double the pieces to wait, because I can castle is on the king side, is on the queen side. Maybe it's better for me wait and see later what to do. So I'll play bishop d3 this time. Okay, here 97. Now my pawn on e5 is under attack, and probably for me the easy way to play is trade on d6. Yeah, I can trade. And now I take d4, and here I can play f3. Again, we did it to core the square g4 and then queen d2. Queen d2. And now I play f3. It's not the best move in this position. I think the best move probably is now bishop b3. I play f3, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, e6, and now I can develop my pieces. I play knight f3. Here is check, but my knight as a defender, the bishop on f1, so not a problem for me. I can play or bishop d2 or knight c3. What's the best idea? Maybe knight c3. Because the bishop on d2 is not so useful for my game, so I prefer to develop the knight. And now I take. Perfect. Here, yeah, my pawn is under attack, but the defender, maybe in the future I can play bishop b4. And to defend it, maybe knight f3 or bishop d3. And I can play bishop e2. And in case I can also bring my bishop on f3, or I can play f3, so no problem. Here, knight b5 to attack the square d6. Okay, so knight f6 is attacking my pawn, but okay, still a defender. Okay, play bishop e3, or maybe not. Oh yeah, maybe I can play knight b5 to attack the square d6, and if okay, playing this way, death. This variation is called the 4 knights variation, so I play this move. Okay, let's see. Add a new challenge. Okay, I can accept only 10 minutes at the beginning. Okay, knight b4 and here. Okay, what's the threat? I don't know. Maybe not threat at this time for me. The pawn on c5 is under attack, but I can defend it if I want. Maybe I don't need to defend it. Maybe I think about the development on the castle as soon as possible, so I play bishop c5 in the castle. Okay, yeah, I think I can play this way without thinking to defend the pawn c5. Okay, here we're to do knight c6. I want castle on the queen side. I think I can do that, so I play this way. And now check. I can defend with my knight. And let's see, bishop d6. We have to develop this bishop. Where move this bishop? Or e2, d3, c4, b5. Okay, if I play bishop c4, after that I can resign because there is bishop takes c4. I think simply bishop d3 and my game is easy. Okay, it's okay. So now I develop my pieces, bishop d3. And here, maybe I push e5 or I take on d5. Maybe I take. We can see this exchange variation would happen. Or I'm not sure. I can play in both the. Maybe e5. Okay, I don't trade. I changed my idea. Okay, now b5 before it can be a problem. I don't know. I play bishop d3 before to be sure. And here e5. I want to defend this pawn, so I play knight d2. And here I develop my thesis with knight f3. And in this position, I play bishop g5, and here I castle. So I can castle. In this game, I can play bishop c4. I have a new challenge. Okay, I can accept. Play 4, and now maybe bishop c4 is okay. Is nice, or knight is check. Okay, try this move, bishop c4. c6, and what to do now? What to do? Castle. Yeah, I can castle queenside and can attack in this way. Now I play something. Maybe bishop f4 and And here, knight takes e6. This variation is very hard if I sub the pawn, because now the black sacrifice a pawn, but the variation after that would be very hard. So maybe for me it's better don't accept the sacrifice. Maybe I can take and say 6 and then push e5. Or maybe I can play in a different way. Take and bishop h6 maybe. I take the knight and then bishop h6 and I play this way. Okay, try this variation. Okay, now I castle. Here I can g4. It's a problem or not? I think not. It's not a problem. Okay, play bishop d3. It's okay. Here I push e5 or knight d2. Seems nice. And here my knight is under attack. What to do to defend it? Maybe bishop d2, but I lose the knight. So if I take on c6, the black has to take the knight before. If I play knight b5, it's possible take, but it's still. Oh yeah, I can defend in this way. If a6 I check, and I think it's correct for me. Okay, let's see. Castle. And now knight c3, and yeah, okay, I can do that. Okay, very well. Okay, 97, and now I play queen d2. I think about my development. I wait to take a choice about the castle, and now I develop my pieces. I play knight f3, and here, oh, e5. I don't know. I think this move is wrong. Oh, I haven't. No, wrong. I think it's not the time. So, okay, wait. I have e5. I think it's a mistake because after this push, the square d5 will be weak, and I can play the future for this weakness. So I have to find a good square for the knight, and after that, attack the falli. Okay, I can move the knight or on b5, maybe b5. d6 can be good because I can do here. I can go here, and yeah, and it's impossible d5. So yeah, I think it's nice. Well, I take on d4, and here I play bishop h6. I think it's playable. I think, and now I trade my bishop, and then, or maybe I can trade my knight, and then I go back with my bishop. In this position, I play castle, no problem. And in this game, I play. What can I play? Oh, maybe I can go forward with my development. And here I can play knight f3, and here I can play knight c3, and so knight c6. What can I do? Maybe simply castle without problem. And now d6. Is correct this move or not? Let's see. Okay, the bishop on c5 is now good. I can play maybe knight e4. And it seems a very strong move for me, knight c4. Oh yeah, I think it can work for me. Or I can play a3 and then a3 and then knight e4. In this way it's better because it's impossible after that play d5 for black, so I play a3 and then, or maybe a3, d4, d5, and it's a fork. Yeah, I found this nice idea. Okay, well I can play it. Okay, here a6, I can play the check on d6, I think is not a problem. And now, after e5, bishop g5, it's good. Yeah. Well, in this game, I'm a pawn up. Maybe I can simply trade the bishop. Not a problem for me. And yeah, it seems nice. Now a6. What to do if a6? e5 is not possible because there are two defenders, so this fork now is not possible, but maybe I can try to make pressure with this idea. And here bishop g7. Okay, I play queen d2, and if g4, I have the square g1 for my knight. Okay, here I go back with my bishop, and in this game I take with the pawn. Here I take with the knight, and here I take with my knight on c. b5 takes c3. Wait a second, because in theory it's also possible to take with my pawn. Yeah, that's interesting, because I take with the pawn, and after that, what to do? Because the problem is I take with the pawn, a6, knight d6, but after, for example, king f8, I have to defend c3, but I can easily do that with the queen. Yeah, okay, I'm playing this way, an aggressive way to play. Okay, here bishop e2, and in this game I have to think or knight e4 or b4, but maybe b4 is much better, because I play b4, the blackest move with the bishop, and then b5. There is knight a5 to attack my bishop, and I take, but he will take my bishop. Maybe he can save the position with this move after that knight a5. Yeah, I'm not sure. So b4, bishop d6. Okay, I can simply play b4, bishop b6, and I take on d6, and I'm sure that I will take a pawn. Okay, perfect. Here I can play a3, I think. Now queen g4 to attack the pawn g7, and okay, so bishop e3, I think is playable, and here I play d4. And now what to do? This position is not easy because black has weakness. Okay, maybe cast on the king side without problem. And here the pawn a2 can be a problem, so I defend it with my king. And here I have to take it. Knight e7, and at this time I play knight b5. And in this game I can play queen e2. Or maybe I can take bishop g5, and yeah, if take with the queen, I can win the game, I think. Oh no, there is a trick, because if knight takes, queen takes, bishop g5, there is bishop takes f3, and I lose a piece. Yeah, so I have to pay attention. But yeah, queen e2 soon. Now he played this move, and I'll play f4 of the trade. I will play 4, and in this position h4, h5 maybe, yeah, h4 and then h5. Okay, so I can take here and then queen b3, and here I think I can simply take the pawn, because if b5, knight a5, and yeah, okay, I'm sure. And in this position I play castle queen side. I take, I can check and then I can defend the pawn. So here knight f3. Well, I go back with my knight here. Okay, well, what to do now? This position is interesting. I think I can take on d4, but not immediately. I play knight f3 and then I take with the other knight on d4. Okay, I go knight f3. Okay, here was the idea before, and then I c4, but I play 92, I develop my pieces, and yeah, it's interesting d5, but I think it doesn't work immediately. Okay, 92, and here. Okay, b5. Well, what to do in this game? Okay. The question is if I will survive at this Simul today. There are a lot of games, but I think I can. Okay, we'll see. b5. I think I can simply play bishop b3. Yeah. And now I go back with my bishop. Okay, play quickly. b5. b5, not a problem. I play queen d2 this time. And I will see what the black will do. Okay, now. Okay, I can again. Okay, bishop e5 and okay, what's the idea? Okay, the idea was take the pawn because I take it on e5, so I took on e5, so yeah. Okay, f4 I think is okay. Okay, if check I play king h1. No, wait a second because it's dangerous. f4 check, knight g4. Yeah, it's dangerous. I think it's not a good idea for me to take this risk. So I play simply bishop e3 or h3, yeah, to avoid knight g4. Yes, I have to pay attention because in chess it's very easy to lose a game. So pay attention. It's very, very important. Okay, now I'm not sure, but I can take on f6, bishop take, knight e5, and it can be a problem for my opponent. So I take knight e5 and I can fork. Maybe, yeah. Or not, because I can castle. So take, knight e5, castle, and if I play knight c7, it's possible rook b8, and maybe can save the game this way. But if I take, I have to take with the pawn, you know, because knight e5, check. Right, but I play this, I'm sure. I'm sure about it. Now queen b3, and my attack is nice. After that, queen f6, and here, my knight is under attack. I can defend and can attack the queen at the same time. So I'm playing this way, yeah, I'm sure. And now king f8. I have to defend the pawn c3, and to do that, maybe queen d2. Yes, I can block the bishop, but maybe the bishop can be strong in this diagonal. Yeah, so play this move. I'm almost sure. I think I can do that. Okay. And now I play c3, my Goring gambit, and in this game I play bishop e2. Now knight c3, and in this game my bishop is under attack, and I have to move it probably I can simply play bishop e2 to have the d file open. Okay, I'm sure about that, and I can play this move. Now I play knight e5. My knight is defended by the bishop, so yeah, maybe I can do that. Castle is forced, the queen h5. I can make some problem. Or maybe not. Okay, I can do that. It's not a problem for me to play this move. And now a6, I play d4, and after this move, the pawn on f7 can be a target for me, but let's see. Maybe I can play simply castle, or bishop h6 to avoid the castle. Yeah, I play this move to avoid the castle, and then I can castle kingside. What happened? Here I take, and here I can play f4 to attack. Okay, what happened here? I can take. And now I play castle. I don't know what happened, and now yeah, rook b8. Can I make a mistake? Maybe I play h5. If I play h5, there is queen b6, and I can play b3. Maybe, yeah. Okay, well, I'm back in this game, and Answer is like to accept new games. We started by half hour, so okay. So bishop d7 and bishop d7. I don't understand this move because okay, I can go forward with my attack with h4, h5. Okay, so here castle, and now maybe f4 is playable, but before to do that, I need to okay, wait, maybe bishop e3 can be possible, and here b5 to attack my castle, and now I go with my attack with the h4. If before I go back with my knight, no problem. Okay, well, I'm sure about that. Here I defend the pawn d4 with the pawn c3, and in this game I play knight takes d4. Okay, b6, and after this move I can play bishop c4. My this attack f7. Okay, let me check because I have to see if I just finished some games, because it can happen that I just won games. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, one and two games. Oh, I won 2 games. Incredible. Very, very strange. Okay, so if you're at this time, I won 2 games, and I can write him in the result in this part of the page. So the result now is 2 for me and 0 at this time for the word. And here e6, I can play f3, and I must pay attention. Now I play castle, queen side. Very important because the rook can attack the enemy king. And here I take on d4. Okay, very well. Now I can castle, and here I can defend my knight with the rook c1. Very well. Okay. Or maybe wait. I can play knight e5 and he's winning because I take the bishop after that. Yeah. Yeah, knight e5 is winning. Okay, I can play it. Perfect. Yeah, now knight e8 to defend the square d6, but I can try to attack now c7 or no, because then I can still defend c7. So let's see. This position is very strong for me. Or maybe I have bishop c5 and the rook is... I can take the rook or I can take the pawn because the black will play d6, I take it, and my position after that would be very strong. So bishop c5 is a very good move for me. Well, here, what to do? I think at 91 to play 4 f5 to attack. I like it. Okay, I try to play in this way, and in this game, now maybe the black can try to castle on the queen side, and okay, but if castle there is bishop takes f7, and my position I think would be very nice. Okay, I cannot hollow that, so, and now my knight has to go away. So for example, I have to play knight e2, bishop e6, I play b3, yeah, or knight c1, yeah. Okay, so h5, and now my idea is attack. So my first idea is push f5 if I can. Let's see if it's possible. And f5, black will push e5, and then what can I do? I'm not sure about that. Okay, well, let's see. f5, e takes, no, okay, if f5 there is e5, but I'm not so sure about that. Maybe e5 and only after that e5. So I push this pawn and my next move will be f5. In this case I can be sure that I can open the position. Okay, I'm almost sure about that, so I push, and now bishop e7, I play queen d2, queen d2 is okay, and now f6, yeah, interesting move. Maybe bishop d3 to threaten this sacrifice. I think I need work. Yeah, it's interesting. I develop a piece at the same time can be dangerous. Well, here 97, I can castle is on the king side, is on the queen side. Okay, I can try g4 maybe. g4 and g5. And here, bishop e2. And in this game, I can play, I think, castle, king side. Here, again, my idea is attack this king, so I play 91. And f5. Okay, after f5, I think I can have the moves, because I can also play 95, very strong, and if the black will take, I take with the pawn, and I can take e5. Very nice move for me, this 95 now. Yeah. Okay, I have to take the bishop, and here I can go to develop my pieces. My idea is attack on the king side, so I play c3 and then bishop d3, queen d2 to attack this side away. Well, now f6, and what to do now? Well, maybe I can simply castle, and no problem for me. In this game, now knight g5 to attack a6. Okay, pay attention. I think it's playable. Okay, now I can core with my knight. In this game, I can simply play queen d2. Well, okay, now I simply take the bishop, and I can defend at the same time my bishop on d2. Now my position is winning. And in this game, I can go back to b3, and here, after rook e8, I can play f4, I think, yeah, or rook b1 is interesting. No, I lose the pawn a2, maybe I can take this out. Okay, this time f4. f4 at this time. Now I take. It's impossible to take the pawn, lose the queen in this case. But yes, it's possible queen c4 and then queen b3, okay. Okay, knight c6. Knight c6 and now maybe h5 or g4 and then h5. Okay, I play g4 and then I will do h5. Okay, in this way, in this game knight a6, I will do h5 or g4 h5. A very important question, if it's better g4 and then g5 and then h5. I don't know. Let's see. If h5 can take, it's very hard to calculate the sacrifice, and there is the queen that can help, so I push the pawn, and I think I have less problem. Here, bishop a6. Okay, so it's very interesting because I can bring my queen to d3, double attacking against the bishop, and if it will take, there is the mate on f7. I think it's nice, this idea. Okay, I think I can do that. So I move my queen here. And also maybe it was a mistake. I didn't see 95 in the last game. Yeah. I have to pay more attention about the games, because lose the game with each move I can lose the game. So okay, queen d7 here. I think I have to develop this bishop. Maybe f4 can be good, and or maybe h3 and then queen bishop f4 to have the square h2. 3. Okay, I think I can do that. And after that, here d6 I take with my knight, and okay, here I take with my queen, and here I play d4, and in this game I take with my pawn, and okay, I played for mate, so I play queen d4 to checkmate on g7, and in this game bishop e6 to up the knight on c4. Maybe I can try to play knight f4, but bishop c4 after that. Maybe d5. Interesting this move, because he has to move the bishop again. I can take on c6. Interesting. And now I take. And now I can play castle. And after that, I have a problem. This knight is dangerous in the square. Maybe I can play check. Or not. I'm not sure. Maybe check. Okay, I want to check. Queen e7 is not possible. I will take the rook. So play in this way. And now c6 in this game. I think about f5 or e5. e5 seems interesting. Or bishop d4 to attack the knight. Bishop d4 and then queen f3 to attack the king side. Here, king is on f7, and my main problem is understand what to do here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, knight g5, maybe. Maybe I can simply castle or queen f4, but I'm not sure, because if queen f4 is possible, king g7, and after that I'm not sure about what to do. So maybe or h4, h5 or castle, and in focus detention about rook e1, the attack e6. Okay, I think I will play this way. Okay, so now knight h6, and then this way I play. My idea was f5, and I can do that. So I will play f5, and we'll see what happens. Here queen takes, and in this game knight c3. Castle h4 to attack the castle, and now queen b3, c5, and what can I do? Maybe h5. We'll play c4, maybe knight g3, and then c4 will be impossible. And here I have to take, and now I think f4 or g3. I think f4 is fine, and here there is check on f6, and I win the queen. Okay, or maybe there is checkmate, because knight e7 check, king h8, knight g6 check, queen h4, and it's checkmate, so I can mate immediately. Okay, so check, check, mate. Well, okay, I won this game. Okay, knight e7, now I can take on e5. The rook is under attack after that, and I can threaten d6. Well, very well, and this game is won. Okay, so now e5, yeah, I won, but I was lucky. I was lucky because my bishop is defended also by the knight. So I was lucky because I completely didn't see it before, but I was lucky because I can save the game, and my position I think will be still better. Okay, so now what to do? Maybe queen back on e2, and let's see what happens. Here, c6, it's correct, I think. Now bishop e3 to attack this knight. This knight can be dangerous, so I have to attack this knight immediately. Okay, so this move is correct. And now, in this game, I have to take on c5. And here, I have to push f4. Bishop d3. And f3. And I can take. I have to check if I want other games. Okay, now e5 is interesting. But let's see what happens. Bishop a6 maybe. Or knight takes f6. And then bishop a6. Let's see. Okay, f5 to block the position. It seems nice. Now I go to g3, and now my pawn on e4 is under attack. But maybe I can sacrifice the pawn with bishop c4, take, and then there is queen d5. So it seems possible, and I try this move. And now I think my position now in this game is much better, much better, because I can take simply the bishop, and then I b6 check, and I take the rook. So very nice. Okay, I have to check if I want other games. So 1 second, I go to check if I want other games. At this time I want 2 games, but I want other 2 games. Incredible. So 4 games won for me at this time. Very good. So I can write 4 against 0. Very nice. So bishop e7 now for Kaiser. Played bishop e7, and now my idea attack the king side. So I play king b1 to have a safe king, and then h4 g5. Okay. At this time knight e7, and now I play bishop e3. Yeah, I play this way. and here e5, and I go back with my bishop. Okay, bishop f6. Okay, now black has a good position. I made some mistakes in this game, and I think he has a very nice position. I can try to attack. I can sacrifice maybe the pawn and try to play this move. And now I play probably bishop c4. Is interesting. Here d4, and I tried on e6 before, and then I opened the position very well. Okay, here c takes d4, and I take on d4 with my bishop. I think it's playable. I think I can, so it's good. Queen b3 here, and in this game I have to take. Yeah, maybe there is queen b5. I didn't see it before, and it could be a very important problem for me. Okay, so I have to take, and now I can play knight c3, and now I can play maybe h4, h5, or maybe I can take the pawn with my knight. My bishop is under attack now. Queen d3 I think is playable, and yeah. This game b5, and now I can play queen d1. The knight is under attack, and in this game knight e5, and I play king b1, or I play h5, h5, and then g4. Okay, I'm sure. And now black takes my pawn, it's okay. And now I try to attack with a5. If you take, and I try this move. Okay, we can see what happened this way. Queen b6. Okay, this position can be a problem for me. My pawn is under attack. I thought to play b3 before, so I think it's playable, this option. And after that, cancel queen side. I can cancel king side. And now what to do? Bishop b4. Bishop b4. My pawn is under attack, and maybe simply bishop f3 to defend it. And in this game I play e5. Yes, very good move for black. Queen a6, very nice. I made an important mistake here. I lose the piece. So 6 pawns against 6, but I will have a piece down. Well, my position was very nice, but I made an important mistake before, and now it's hard. Very, very hard. Okay, I try to play rook d1 maybe, and then I try to attack again. Bishop b7, and I'll play castle queen side. And I'll play c3. But now this bishop, how many squares free for this bishop? I think 0, so f5. Okay, b5, and now castle queen side to attack d6. And in this game, after e5, the diagonal will be blocked, so I try bishop e3. And if bishop e6, I will play b3. Yeah, what to do here? I'm thinking about check on h5, g6, queen h4, and I think can work because it's possible thing or knight f6. It's interesting. Yeah, I think I can play this way. And now my idea is push f4. Sorry, push f5. Can be possible. The enemy idea is play knight a4. Maybe we can push a4 and then a5 to block this knight. And to threaten a5, it's interesting. I can play simply g4 and then try to push f5. Okay, I prefer g4. And now a6. Maybe h4. But if h4 is possible, take and take h4, so it's wrong. Okay. I play c3 to defend my knight on d4. And here I play. And now I play bishop d2. Here I can check. And in this game I can probably castle queenside. Or maybe I can still trade the queens, no problem. And the castle king side to have an easy game. Okay, here rook a4. And now b4 I can try it. Very interesting. And after this move b5, I can try 95, and after that I take with my bishop. And oh no, I'm sorry, I can't win. I just win. Okay, so we must pay attention. Okay, 95, bishop d5. Okay, it seems correct. Okay, but I can play check on d7 because, wait a second, I have 4 pieces in the game. I play check, then I take h6, and I think I will be a piece up. Okay, trade the queen now is not a good idea for me because I'm a piece down. I try to do something with this move. And now here I play queen g4. Queen h4. And in this game I prefer to castle and then rook d1. Bishop e6. Oh, the black would make me. I can avoid this with b3. Okay, I think it's okay. And now this move, bishop takes f5. Okay, I have to take. Now I'm not piece up. And okay, can be happy of that. And h4 now, and yeah, h4 to block because I can take on the d4 with the pawn now, and I have to take with my pawn. Here there is this move I have to take, no other moves, and in this game h4 g5. Okay, let's see. Now it's possible to take on b5 with my bishop, and then I can take on d5. Yeah, it seems true. So I take on d5, on b5, check, bishop d7, take, queen d7, I take on d5. Okay, I think I can. here I play bishop d3, or knight f3 before is much better. Yeah, so c5, and I think I can sacrifice, and then I can play for mate. I try, and okay, now king e1 I cover, so b takes c3, and now queen d7. Okay, I can take on h6, and then I can check and I can save my piece. Perfect. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe it's not possible, but we will see. Okay, go rook d8, and now I try bishop a3 to attack, and now bishop f2 and d3 to play check. And now bishop takes g4, very interesting sacrifice for black now. Have to pay attention because I risk to lose a lot of pawns. So let's see. If I take on g6, it's possible for black takes my knight on f3, and it's a problem for me. So maybe I have to play bishop g2, and for example, yeah, I think I have to play this way. Okay, so bishop g2, and now I take on a8, and in this game, the idea was d5. So I can try g5 and then h5, and here there's maybe the en passant, and maybe after that f5. Okay, let's see what you do now. Maybe take en passant or maybe not. I'm almost sure. Okay, take. And now I can take on d5. It's better trade before here. This game I can play castle. And after that rook c1. Now because if first c1 I will lose the pawn. Okay, let's see. Maybe rook e1. And here I can play check. If knight e4 I can take. Oh yes, check is okay, because if check I can king h1, and if he will take my knight I can take that bishop, so it's fine that position for me. And I try to do something, maybe queen d6 to make problem, make important problem now. Here maybe I can just simply take the pawn, no problem. And now I can simply develop my pieces. So knight f3. Okay, so my queen is under attack now. Maybe a queen here. And then here I can I have to check if I can sacrifice button to take. I can take the square, so g4 can be a good choice. And here 98, I can play h5. And this game f4, f4. Here I can take the queen, the knight with the queen, and if I trade the queens, for me it's okay, so I can simply take it. And in this game I play king h1, not that. Okay, here castle king side. I play a3. I want to remove this bishop. And now c5. Maybe a3, and then I can have a good center. Okay, a5. Maybe I can simply take h7 with my knight. My knight, and with the d check and take the rook. I take, okay. Oh, I take, and it's okay. Well, so d5, and here I take. What can I do? Okay, wait, I take on g6, and then I play queen h2, and now rook f1 to improve my rook position and to attack. Yeah, it can work. And now, what to do in this game? h5, g takes, and okay, let's see if I finish the other games to see what happened. And yeah, this time I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. So the new result is 5-0. So 5-0 is okay. And bishop d7. I can play. What can I play? h5, g5. And my sacrifice is not so good. Okay. Can improve my position this way. And now queen c6. I play queen takes a7. Yeah. King. Castle queen side. Okay, let's see. I take on a6, and then yeah, I think it's good for me. I take, and when take is check. If you take my knight, I check, and you take. Okay, I think it's good. Here, my pawns are under attack. I play this move, and after this, g5, queen g5. They can play this way, queen f3, no problem. Or wait a second, maybe simply bishop e3 and then I can improve my bishop position. Okay, well, we play this way. And now I take the queen, and in this position after queen b4 I can take, and I go on g5. Okay, I go on h6. Very well. Okay, 97 here. Very well, a4 now, it seems nice. a4 to attack. And this game seems completely wrong for me, so okay, no problem. I can play check. Queen h2 to attack h7 and in this case bishop c3. Interesting. What happens if I play bishop d2? Can take my rook a3 to attack this bishop. Very interesting. Okay, so bishop c4. Now my bishop is under attack, but no problem. I play rook d1 and then I can trail the pieces. So not a problem for me. Okay, I'm playing this way. Here 95 is attacking my pawn on f3, but I have a defender this time. I can play maybe g5 to attack. Yeah. And here my opponent offered me a draw, but offered me a draw. Let me think. Well, in theory, my knight can have a problem about what to do because, yeah, I can go maybe on g5, but after that, I can take my queen, I can take then my queen. So, in theory, I can take before the knight. In this case, I can take also with the pawn, but maybe in this case, I can move before my knight and then I can go on g5. Okay, I can offer, I think black is better. Okay. So okay, perfect. So after that, in this game, rook c8, and okay, let me write the new result, and okay, so we are at this time 5 and half against half. Okay, what to do in this game? Rook c8 now. I can play h5. Okay, h5, g5. I'm not sure. Very, very hard position. h5, g5. If I sacrifice here, there is e6, but it doesn't work immediately. I play a3. I wait. Also, if not sure about that position. And now what to do? I try something like knight a2 and maybe knight e4. Not sure, because this time you turn down knight e4. Okay, now queen takes f6. I play g3 to defend my pawn f4, and my idea would be bring a knight on e5. It's okay. Here, okay, my idea was play bishop f2 to defend it, to trade the queens, and a piece up here, so no problem. And in this case, I take with my pawn to have a good center. Well, so now rook king b8, I can trade, and just to take, so no problem. And okay, well, here where bring my knight, I go here, and in this game we're bring my knight, and maybe I can go here on e2. Well, yeah, if I take, queen take, bishop is pinned. Interesting, but maybe I can't exploit it. Okay, well, this time play knight e2. And now bishop b7, I take on b5, and I can take on b5 down. Queen e6 is not a good idea for me to trade the queen, so I play queen c7. Very good. And now my idea was knight f3. So I play this way. And here my idea is have this knight free to play, the knight on a8. So now I develop the pieces, and then I think I can. Oh yeah. So b6, my bishop is under attack. I tried bishop b4. No, bishop f2 is better. Okay. Okay, we passed 1 hour. So king b7, my knight is under attack. Where bring my knight? Maybe a5, a6 is interesting. Because if black will take, I take the bishop. So a5, take. Maybe I can simply move my knight on this square. And here I take. This position is very interesting, guys. Must pay attention, because now my rook is under attack, and it can be a checkmate. So if I take on h7, the king can go or to f8 or to f7. Maybe it's not so different, but let's see. Okay, maybe I can trade the rooks and then bishop e2, and I can save the way. And at this time I play check, and then I trade bishop e2, and I think the position after that would be good. Okay, so knight c4 is playable, so queen d4, and I'm not sure if the black can take the pawn b2. Here, queen c6 to attack e4. I take a7 now, but after that, if I take a7, I risk to lose the queen, because there is queen a8, so there is rook a8, and my queen is without squares. So yeah, probably it's another mistake for me, because I'm forced to trade, and no moves good. Okay, go back here. Well, No, maybe b4, b6. Okay, I can give the pawn, I think. Knight f3. Or wait a second, because another interesting option can be b4, knight f3, bishop d3. I try to play in this way. We can see what happens. Okay, I take the rook, and now it's very interesting. Okay, this game is not so strong. Bishop g5 I try, and let's see what happens. Here I play. What can I play? d5. I can try the rooks and then I take b5. I can try to do that. The black can take on c3, but maybe probably is not a problem. Okay, yes, I can do that. Well, let's see, king f7. And here, I can play bishop e2, or I can try the non-bishop e2. I think I can defend my position. Yes, I think. So play this move. And here, I can play e5. Very interesting. e5. The knight can go on h5, but there is the check. Maybe check, king f7, and then e5. Maybe I'll defend this knight before, and if I defend, I'll wait for black to attack me, so probably I can't follow this strategy. Yeah, I think I can. We'll see. Okay, so now knight takes e4, and I can take with my pawn. I think it's okay. Very well. And now f5. My knight is under attack. What can I do? Probably I can go back with my knight, or if I attack the queen, I don't find a good way to play, so okay, I'll play in this way. Perfect. So now in this position, the problem is what to do. Yeah, maybe f4 to take the knight, and here it can take simply. Have to pay attention because I have few time now, so I have to play quickly. And yeah, wrong rook takes because there is knight c4. Well, so bishop f6. I have to play quickly. So b3, and then bishop f6. Okay, well, bishop e3, and after bishop e4, it's possible to play rook g1. Yeah. Bishop e2, and here I think it's possible play possible take on c5. Oh no, wait, it's possible take. Wait a second, because of take, queen take. And yeah, it's a problem. There's the check here. If I take before c5, maybe h4. And now queen f8. Maybe c4 to attack here. Interesting maneuver. B train on c4. Okay, let's see. Here I can trade. I have to play very quickly now. I take with my pawn. And let's see what happens. Bishop here. Knight f5. So knight c4, sorry. I'm very I have to pay attention to see if I finish the other games. Now let's see. Oh yes, I won another game. Perfect, so I can write 6 in alpha against half. Okay, so rook takes, and now what to do? My problem is if I can take d5. I think I can, so I play this move now. If bishop a6, queen here. I have to pay attention. So I take bishop a6, queen here. He has to take, bishop takes f1. I take the knight, but yeah, I risk. After bishop 6, I risk, but I can play. After bishop a6, I can play queen a4, and yeah, queen a4, and if check, rook f2. Yeah, maybe I can take the pawn. Also, if I have to pay attention. And now this move, very interesting. Knight g3, or simply bishop g2 to trade. Or okay, knight g3 is okay. Well, knight c5. Now rook h6 to attack g6. And now f5. I take, or maybe I can push, or I can defend with my pawn. Not a problem this time. Well, now knight e3, I take it, and let's see. Okay, now the king has to go away, and I can check it. Knight d6. Well, rook c1 probably it's good, and in this way. Now d5. This game's completely lost. I tried, but okay. Now I say queen h4, and I try this way. Now queen g7. And I'll play c4. They try to attack in this way. Well, now c5, knight f3, then I play bishop d3. castle kingside or castle queenside. Okay, kingside is better because the queenside is completely open for me. So okay, kingside castle. No stress at this time. No queen d5. Maybe my sacrifice was not so good, but we'll see. Okay, d takes e5 seems nice now because I take, the queen is under attack, and I can try. And now it's possible and play this move. Here, king here, and now knight e4. Seems nice. It seems nice. I think I can do that. And in this game, as possible, go on c3 with my pawn, and okay, knight a4. Very interesting move. This time I play check. Oh, check. King f8. Let's see. Okay, in theory I can take. Okay, check, king f8. I take, and when the queen take, I take the bishop. So I think it's okay. Okay, this time I take, or maybe I can wait. So I take immediately, and then I can take. Or okay, no, yeah, I can better. It's better take immediately because if I take immediately, the bishop takes a2, and I risk to to lose the game. Well, I take, and now bishop d2 probably to defend the pawn, or queen d2, then queen e3. I think it's nice, perfect. And here, knight b5. So check. c5. I play bishop d3 because now the queen is on without defender. So bishop g6, and now I play bishop d3. I can trade the pieces now, and so no problem. Rook can take. I can try to play this way, and after that I have to check if I can mate or something like that. Maybe yeah, checkmate here. Yeah, so I won. It's perfect. I can update the games, so I won another game, and at this time I'm 7.5 against half points. But now I have to play quickly because I have no time, and have to pay attention because there are very hard games to play. Now, what can I do? Maybe a5. This attack is very important. I can take it, I think. And then I can still take on f5. Well, here, what can I do? Maybe rook takes c3, knight takes c3, but then I don't know what to do. If I play knight d4, knight d4 is interesting. Maybe we can take with knight, but after that I'll play rook takes c3. But there's the check on e2, very bad. Yeah, not good position for me now. Maybe bishop d2, and so I can try it. Or bishop d4, bishop d2, and then now play bishop e2. And in this game, knight g5 to attack s7. I think it's nice. Okay, or maybe yeah. Okay, I think it can work. And what happened in this game? Maybe queen here. I think a knight e5 is nice. so I can play it, and let's see what happens. Here, knight on f5, I take on c6, and in this game, I can play queen takes f5. Okay, rook c8, rook d5, and then rook d1. Maybe king f1, and then king e1. Okay, so queen a5. I made a mistake with this pawn, but I can still defend it with the rook f3. And now I have to take bishop, or no, wait. I have to take the, if I take with the bishop, there is check here, and lose, or no. Okay, I have to take the knight, and when check, I'm not forced to take, maybe king b2. And if queen takes a4, I have to check what to do. Okay, this time I take. We'll see the game ladder. And now, okay, now my queen is under attack, but I can go to a1. Oh no, wait. I can go where? It's a problem. Maybe queen c1. Okay, I go here, then trade, take here, and no, my game is very bad now. Okay, let's see. Take. Okay, so I had to trade, but now my game is a little worse. Okay, here I can take with my bishop, and in this game I can play the en passant, or I can simply take the pawn. Okay, perfect. So in this game, bishop f5. I can take and check here on h7, yeah. Or I can also check here on c4, and then check and check here. So for no, doesn't work because there is queen takes. Okay, yeah, I have to play this way. And after that, in this game, I can play h4, and in this other game, I can play knight a4. Okay, so what to do here? What to do? Improve my game. How can I improve? Probably with the something like d3, a4, b3. Okay, rook b1 this time, and after that, in this game, king e1. Force it to do that, and in this game, I can simply play b3 now. And in this other game, I can take the bishop. Oh yeah, I made a mistake in the last position. No problem. And here, queen c6 can be a problem, but I can play. What can I play? Rook a3. If take no, because if this move rook takes e1, and I can lose the game. So pay attention. Maybe I can take the pawn g3, and I solve my problem. Yeah, no problem after that. Okay. Now I can check, and in this game I can play check here now. Or wait, because in theory I can also play this move, because if queen takes, and king f8, no, doesn't work. Okay, check here. And here f6. And I think I can win the game. Queen check, and I have the mate. So yeah, check. I have to check if I won other games. And let's see, no, for this time it's something. Okay, so here h6, I can trade all the rooks. And here I can take on c3. It's good. Maybe I want another game, but I will check it later. So now I have to pay attention because it's possible to take here. And if take with bishop, I take here. Let's see what to do. Okay, let's see what to do. Maybe bishop back. Or wait, I take, rook takes, and my bishop has to go back. I go back with my bishop. And here, I can try this move maybe, but it doesn't work. At this time, I take c5. And okay, so okay, here I can resign because if it's down, this game is completely lost. So okay, good game. So I can write the new result. So this time, what Adolf, and I can check if I won other games maybe. Okay, I lost. I won another game. And I don't understand why. Maybe he has to go. And okay, so other 2 victories and 1 defeat. So okay, I can write, and 9 points for me. 9.5 against 1.5. Wait. Well, will the game. Okay, here in this game we played this move, the queen takes c5, and now what to do? Bishop takes, and maybe 95. Bishop takes c5, g, h takes. Rook h3, I tried. Okay, here h4, h5 is my idea, but the next move will be knight here. And okay, I tried this move, h4, and let's see what happened. Here I can take this pawn, and okay, b5. Now I can play e3, and someone offered me a draw. I will check. I will check. Okay. You're very close to the second hours to. And a3 I think is okay. And okay, I play it. Here, rook d8. This game I think is good. Pawn off. And in this game, rook d5. Okay, my queen is under attack. This is clear. And I have to defend g2, so I can maybe attack the rook in this way. And I think it's good. Yeah. Now knight takes, and I can take the knight, so it's okay. And in this game, king f8. Okay, I have to pay attention. Oh, maybe it's possible bishop c4. Because if bishop c4, queen takes, rook d8, and I win the game. So this move is possible now. And can be important. Oh, wait. Because in theory I can play also check. King s7, then check here. Wait, because it's interesting in this position. Because of the check. On h8, king f7, rook h7 check, king e. Maybe I think bishop c4 seems easier. I covered the square and then no problem after that. So I'm almost sure because if take, rook d8 take, and is winning. But I give 2 pieces, so okay, check on h8, king f7, rook h7, or wait, queen check, bishop check, queen has to take, check, no wait, okay, queen takes, king f7, rook h8, king e6 forced, no, rook e1 is impossible, okay, maybe bishop c4 immediately, I solve my problem this way. Okay, now, what to do now? Rook, king f8, and this pawn b2 can be a problem for me, but this time I can try queen c4 and threaten checkmate in one move, and maybe it's possible this. Okay, queen d5. I think it's a mistake. I can simply take it, and the queen is under attack. Oh, in this game, my opponent offered me a draw, and I have to think about it because okay, about the material, 5-6 pawns against 6 pawns. Maybe the enemy king is weaker, so I can try something. The enemy knight is without a good development, so maybe I can try to win this game because I can trade on c6 and then rook c1. And I have a good chance to win. No, I can't accept the draw. Here, rook takes c3, and now I take on b4. And yeah, I think it's nice. Not bad position for me. And here, queen takes d2, I think is forced. Or maybe not. Knight takes g2 is better. Yeah. Okay, now bishop e7. Okay, can trade and go in the game with minor pieces. Here now rook c1. I try to play in this way. Here I take with the check, or maybe I have to wait because there is this idea. Check, but the king can escape, so no good. And here queen a3, but no pieces to mate me, so I think I can play. What can I play? I have to play quickly because maybe queen bishop here, and if take there is checkmate on d7. Yeah, I think can work. Yeah, I have to take, I think. And well, h5. Let's see if it can work. h5. Yeah, h5 I think can work. Okay, well, now king b8, and I think I can play a5. I can try a5, or let's see, because the black can threaten something. So okay, play rook e1, and then I trade, take with knight, and I can solve the problem this way, I think. Okay, now I go with the king, so king d2. This move is correct, I think. So now I try rook c4, No, rook c1 maybe much better, or king f2. Yeah, king f2. Well, pay attention. The game is hard. So now I can trade one rook and try to take this pawn ladder. So for example, I go here, and after that, yeah, I take the queen and then I take the bishop. All pieces. And yeah, this is correct. I thought about it, but I can play the check here. Very nice. And after that, I can take the queen. Well, so now a5, and I can take on d6. Queen c4. Only a few minutes I have to think, so queen d3. I propose the trade of the queens now. Okay, let's see what we'll do. Okay, take. And after this move, I can take the piece. Here, I can play rook d1. And no problem. Okay, well, check. King d3. And in this game, I play this move. Bishop f6, king h7, but after that I've done a good attack, so wait. Okay, so what to do here? Maybe rook e1, interesting, because if trade I take with the knight and I can save my queen, sorry. Okay, yeah, rook e1, and in this game, rook d8, I can take on b4. Now wait a second, because I have to pay with attention this game. Maybe bishop c7 or simply queen here, then I can simply check here and solve my problem. I have to play quickly because I have a lot of games, so maybe this move now, or another move, maybe knight f4, no, knight c1 and then knight e3, can be interesting for my game. And okay, here the queen is on f2, and so let's see, knight g5 can be interesting now. Knight g5, and is it possible to take with the, okay, it's possible, but okay, well, I can try to play this move. And here, okay, I have 4 pieces against 2, so it should be easy. It should be easy. Let's see. I take with the pawn here, or maybe take with the knight. If I take with the knight, maybe it's much better. Okay, well, 3 pieces against the rook can be a good game for me. And here, queen e2 is nice, but I can play rook d2 and I can solve my problems. And okay, yeah, it's okay for me. Well, I take with my pawn f, and here to play quickly, oh, maybe g3 to avoid, oh no, okay, b4 because only for the knight, and here I can take the queen, here I can take the rook, and in this position I can try to improve something. So maybe try rook g3 to attack, and here bishop takes f3, the queen takes f3. I think is nice because of queen b7, but pay attention. So very good. So 8 minutes for each game, I think, so not much time. Might not have to go back. And now queen. Okay, 93. I can definitely with my knight. It's perfect. Yeah. Here, my knight on g1 is completely blocked, so this time play knight h3, and then knight g5. The ear rook b8 now play knight e3. Rook takes c4, and I play rook c1 probably, or rook c4. And now I can try can be queen b7, a nice move now for me. Okay, let's see what to do now. So b3 to defend upon c2, and after that king f6, g3 now, and in this game I can play this easy move. I take the queen and I take the pawn. So here knight c5, I can take the piece, and in this game I can play knight g5 maybe, or bishop b5 to block this rook. Yeah, interesting this move, and yeah, I think it can work. And now I can go with the king. Here I can take the pawn, and here I can take the rook because there is check, and then bishop b4 or bishop b6 immediately, but in this way I take one pawn more, so I go in this way, and can now play h4, and yeah, to block the position. And after that I can simply take the bishop with my queen, and here I can simply take on a7. In this game my pawn is under attack, my pawn on c2, so I have to defend it. Maybe rook a2 can be an idea, but there is after that queen c4, so I sacrifice my pawn a3, and we'll see what happens. Here, interesting. Queen f2 can be an idea, or maybe queen e2. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's go. And here, what to do? It's a problem because my idea was promote this pawn, but if I play queen e2 or queen f2, there is possible to check. But on the hand, I can core, I think. So yeah, I play in this way: queen f2 to defend the pawn. I can save my king, and in this game, I can play maybe f5 to attack. Now I can trade the bishop, or maybe I can play a4, and now I can take b4. So rook a2, no, rook f3 to defend. the pawn, and now I take with the pawn c. At this time I play, what can I play? Queen f6, queen takes e5, and now I can play bishop c3 to take this rook. Maybe it's interesting. So bishop c3 and no good squares for the rook. I think I can work it. And no, because it's possible bishop d4. Yeah. So bishop d4, bishop b4. No, it doesn't work because there is rook takes c7. Okay, wait. We can pay attention, more attention, and oh no, yeah, bishop b4 and bishop here. Yeah, it's correct. Okay, so let's see. Queen takes g6, and now maybe bishop h5 or bishop f4, bishop e3. Well, I play check, and now I go with the king in the square. My idea is go here. I think I can. So I start my way to take the pawn. So okay, here I can offer a draw because, or I can play knight g2 to change my move. Okay, here I take, and in this game I can play bishop h5 or a4 to attack with bishop a3. Okay, very nice. Well, so rook c8 and maybe knight h4. I try to do something now. I offer draw and I play knight h4. We will see. Okay, so here rook d6. I take the pawn on e5, and I think the game is completely won for me. I mean, the last game, now this is equal. Okay, f3, and now I play queen g3 to defend my king, and it's very hard to win this in game. So here I play king d5, and then knight takes f5. Oh yeah, here I made a mistake because it's possible bishop d4. I didn't see it before, but maybe I can try to do something. So, okay, for example, I take bishop d4, then I play knight d5, and then it's possible to take the queen, but I will take. Okay, playing this way is interesting. Okay, well, now I'm up something, so I can play maybe c5, I play g4, and this game I can try h4 maybe. It's possible check, so let's see. This time I play again this move, but let's see what you'd rather. Okay, so now I play bishop a3, and in this game I can play rook takes d6. Here I can. Oh yeah, I didn't see this move, and maybe it could be a problem. No other moves for me. I had to take. Okay. And now bishop d7. Okay, I can play check, king, check, and I can mate here. Or no, there is this move. There is king. Okay, but yeah, I'm in position. Okay, now my idea was play knight e5 because I can take, I take, and then I can take the rook. Yeah, very interesting position. This incredible, incredible. And oh no, yeah, I missed. No, yeah, I can take with the pawn. Oh yeah, but I can sacrifice. Yeah, it's correct. Okay, well, so now a5, and I try to do something here. And this game. Okay, 5 pawns against 5. I can offer a draw in the game. And I play now king g2. And okay, I go back with my knight. Here I can simply maybe take the bishop and no problem. Queen d5 and maybe bishop f3 easily or check, because if I check where the king can go, I don't know. Okay, play this time and then I will see. Here I play check and I think the position will be winning for me. Here I can, I think, okay, maybe not take immediately, but okay, I can take b4 and the bishop will be under attack. So not bad this. Okay, well, now I play a castle kingside. I think is okay. And after that I will go back. So I go here and I will go back after that. I can try to play this move. And now c5, and I try to play gh3. My idea is try to do something now, and then the game is very, very hard. Okay, queen f5. Okay, so my idea is take the knight, rook g3, and maybe I win. Maybe. Here, rook c8. I can take, and maybe castle after that. Okay, take with the king, and here I play queen g8. Okay, check, king here. And now let's check on e3. I take it, and then the rook and the queen will be under attack. So very nice move this. Okay, well, so I can try to check this king. Check, and I play king g3. I go forward with my king. Okay, f5. Okay, first of all, decline my draw, and we will see. Okay, so now I can play rook c1. No, because I will the pawn. So I play h5 to block those pawns. And in this position, I can improve my king, my pawns with this maybe, and I can try to do that. rook takes, I go here. And now I can take e7. And after that, h4 and now I can play for checkmate. I think I can do that. Okay, there is check, king g8. No, I simply doesn't make the next move. And in this game, what to do? So, okay, I can play f4 because if king takes f4, I take the bishop, and in this case, I can win a piece. So it's very good for me. Yeah, very good. Okay, so now I have to move my bishop back, and where the bishop can go, maybe it can go d5, and this bishop now can be dangerous. I play king a4 to be sure, and now I play queen f3. I want to trade the queens, and in this game now I can play for win. Let's check this. Now, okay. Let's see. And okay, king d7, and very tired now. Okay, so before maybe I can play this move. I take, and I take f5. Not a big problem for me. And now this move, okay, I thought about it, and I thought to play queen f1 before. And yeah, it's interesting because I can try to attack with bishop h5 check. b5. And now d4. And now knight takes b5. And here queen g4. Oh, no other players. Okay, I have time maybe to check if I won other games. Yes, I won against 1, 2, 3, 4. It was a draw, so 2-1. Okay, I will check later. At this time I think to play, and I play this move now. So I play queen f4, or maybe not. I play king h3 and then I push. Okay, so now queen h5, and I take the rook. Now I take it. In this game, the white will try to play this move, so I can block this idea with this. And here, okay, can't trade the queens, and then I can go in another game. Okay, here, king on b5, and I push. And now knight d6, and I can try to play queen e1 or queen e3, and then we will see. I take. Now it's interesting. Now this position I can play check before, and then I can take the pawn. So I think it's good. Okay, I thought to play this move, and here I can play b4 maybe, or simply knight c3. Maybe b4. d4 to defend my pawn, and here I can't take on c4. Very, very nice. I have to check it because at this time I draw one game, so it was draw by agreement, and maybe I draw more games. Okay. Okay, so a6, and what to do here? Maybe c5, or maybe this move with bishop. I can improve my bishop at this time, and it's my idea. Okay, go back, and here I go back with my knight. Okay, perfect. I take the rook, and here I play b3, and now maybe I can try to do something because there is the check here, so check, and if again, I try this move, we'll see what happens. I'm not sure because there is this check here, so I'm fear about this check. If I check and knight d5, I can solve this problem maybe. Yeah. Can play check and then queen f6. Very interesting. And let's see what happens. Very, very interesting game. Knight e6. Okay, bishop b4. I offer the trade, and here I can try to play this move. Maybe rook d1. And this way, okay. It was a draw. Now have to play. Okay, knight f5. I have to check because maybe rook c1. My rook is more active, so I can try to do something in this way. Alright, now queen f6 is very interesting. I can threaten checkmate in one move. And wow, yeah. Queen f6 is strong, I think. After that, what to do? Here. Maybe rook c1. Maybe check, but if I take this pawn, I will lose this pawn, so not good for me. Alright, check, king here, and then can play for mate. So yeah, I try to play this move. Because the only check, okay, I'll play this. Now rook c8. Can try king f2. And now it's check, so I have to take with my pawn. Maybe also with my king is possible. King here, and then okay, take with the pawn. Or maybe it's better we take with the king. Okay, okay, take with the pawn, no problem. Okay, so now rook d5, and I go here. I take the pawn c in the c5 in case I try with the strategy, and bishop takes. I take the bishop, and like this, Now queen f5, but I can take the piece. Oh, no, it's check. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, very bad mistake it's for me. I didn't see this important move, and now it's a very important problem for me. I think it's a mistake. I can play check. '95. I mean, I threatened 91. I take it. Here I can push maybe, and here I can play rook c1. Okay. Knight c3. Wait, I have to check how many points I have. So I do my game hierarchy, and I will see the games. So at this time I have 1 victory, 2 victories, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 1 lost, 10, 1 lost, 11, 12, 1 lost, 13, 1 lost, 14, 1 lost. So, and how many draw? So, one, two, 3, 4. So I have 16 points now. Against 3 points. Because 1 loss and 4 draw, so yeah, let me check it again, but now I'm sure. Okay, perfect. The last result was a draw. Okay, so we can go to the game. Have few times I have to play quickly, and I can play check in this position, and here I can play the. I can take the knight, not a problem. Here rook takes c5, and in this game I can take, and here I can play c3, very interesting. Queen takes c3, 95, and then I will take here. For example, c3 take 95, no way to defend at e7, and I take a pawn. I tried this one, incredible game, and now I play check, and now I can, and now I think I can okay, very good. This move is nice, and I play I take, and in this position now I can try something. I made an important mistake in this game. Now it's very bad. Now I have to play with my king. I tried to go with my king forward, but I think the game would be very, very bad. So, okay. Okay, let's see now. 96. I play. There is this square c4 for the enemy knight. So I tried on rook, and now what can I do? I play check. Perfect. Now my pawn f3 is under attack, so I try to defend it, pushing it. So f4, I think is a good choice for me now. So I play f4. I can do it immediately. Okay, I have to pay attention, and now my pawn d4 is under attack. And the problem is I'll defend it. Maybe the only move is rook c4. And the rook c1. Okay. Now rook here to attack this pawn, or maybe something like, okay, rook here, or rook d3. And in this position now, it's possible to take this pawn with a check. So I think check is correct. And, or maybe 95, very nice this move. The bishop is very weak in the square e7. Yeah, I think it's good. There is also bishop d6. Oh yeah, very good position for me, I think. Okay, 95. I can do that. And here I try to play with the king, because this pawn is very, very important for me. And I think I made a mistake. I have to play with the pawn g now. It's possible this move, rook e1 check. I have to pay attention, because I check. It's impossible cover with bishop, so king f7 seems forced. And now rook e7 immediately doesn't work, because he can take my pawn, and I didn't solve my problem. So king h4. He has to play h6 maybe. Okay, try this move. I'm not sure, because there is h6. And here I can push, I think. I can push the pawn. Or maybe wait, because I can play this move, queen check here. He has to take, I push, the king is out of the square and I can win immediately. So I can trade all the pieces to go in a winning game. Yeah, I think it's the easier way to play now. Take, has to take, I push, and the position is winning. Okay, very well. So it's okay. Now rook d2, and I have to take. And here I can push the pawn, I can take the pawn, so it's okay. And has to take. Okay, the pawn is, now I can defend the pawn, so it's okay. Okay, king f7. I think it's a mistake, because king g5 can be a very important problem for him. Maybe, yes, king g5, bishop e6. Okay, let's see. I should try to draw this in game now. Now I'll play b4. Oh, and after that a5. Very interesting position. So now I play this one and check. Or maybe something like rook c6 immediately. So this move, you take it, and maybe can defend it, but okay, try this one. And now this position seems very bad for black. Okay, maybe I can check here, and only 4. The only move is king d7, and after that I have this nice check on b6. Or maybe play immediately this move and then no, because there is queen e6 after that. Or check. Okay, I think it's winning. Now my pawn on h4 is under attack. What can I do? Okay, let's see. I can go with the king in this side, so king here, take, king here, and then, for example, king here, take, king here, go back. Or this, take, go here, and check. For me, f5, take, and okay, go with the king. Okay, well, for me, I push, the position is winning. So, oh, wait. I had to check before. Yeah, so now this move is interesting. I have to take. I can go here. Also, if this move is very dangerous, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and to block, I have to play this move. Okay, so I push. Maybe this. I go with the king. And now c4, push, check, this move, I take, push, and for me it would be impossible to block that pawn, so it's very interesting and very hard for me in this position. I go with the king, the knight has to stop the pawn, so okay, now knight b6 check, and okay, check. Okay, play this move. And now play queen. And in this position, I can play b4, and maybe I can simply wait. Now play bishop c5 to avoid this move. Very interesting. If rook a1, if I take... Oh, wait a second. If I take... it can take rook e1, but it's possible rook a7. And my idea doesn't work now after that. Very interesting this position. My idea is to play this move, but if I play this, it's possible bishop b7, and after that there is the option bishop rook e8 and can save the game. Okay, I play this at this time. Okay, now pay attention to stop this pawn, and my knight has to go on g3 at hand, so I go here for this time, then I will go to g3. Yeah, so now my rook is blocked. The next move will be this. So I play f4 maybe, or rook b6 and then rook b7. See, I play king e2 this time. Okay, well, f4. Or maybe not, because my king would be this diagonal would be open after that, so I attack with the knight. Here I take with the king, and in this position I can play rook c1, and I think this move is winning. Okay, now check, and now rook here, and now I take. Okay, let's see what to do in this position. My pawn on a4 is under attack, so I can play a5. Oh, wait a second. 95, there is this point sound, but no problem. a5. Now the idea is block the square f1, but I can stop on h2, and I can sacrifice my knight in theory. So I can still play this move. Oh, wait a second. Oh, because I can take e5, yeah. So I play e5 before, and then I will start with the knight g4. Yeah, but I need my pawn e5. Okay, now I move my king, and here I move my king. So my king, and here bishop b7, and now probably knight d4 can be nice. And after that, okay, now knight g4 is forced, I think. And now where the rook can go, I try to cut the king in this way, and here I try to move my king and to win. Okay, rook on b8, interesting. Now I take, I want to see what happened. Knight f3, so okay, no problem. I can sacrifice my knight, so no problem this. And after that, the white can threaten to take my two knights. Oh, it's interesting, rook d5. With the idea b5 then. Okay, I go here with my king. I think the game is finished. Okay, so I have to take. Easy. Now I have to see if I can win this endgame. Oh yeah, now it's interesting because I can push. Okay, if I push, the black can't stop my pawn, so the only piece is the knight. So I can imagine push, knight here, push again, knight here, but I think my pawn can go to the promotion. So probably I don't need to take g6 because I can push the pawn, this move, push again, knight here, and I take the queen. And when I take the queen in theory, it's the only square in which is possible of work. So we can imagine push, how the black can go here, maybe this move. No, not enough move because I push this, and I take the queen immediately. So okay, we can I push knight g4, push e7, knight here, queen. No, so not enough time to stop my pawn, and I think now I can win. Okay, we can go to this game. Yeah, my problem can be rook b7 now. Very, very bad game. So okay, try this move. So It's a tricky move. We can see if it can work. Okay, now I move my king up, so king e3, and now it's possible to go with my king, with my queen. And in this game, now I try this move. This move, then bishop is checkmate, so the black has to pay attention. And well, now my first idea was b5, but I lost that knights. So let's see. For the queen, it's impossible going to this position, and maybe I can play h3 to have a new square for my king, because no threats at this time. And if queen a2, I can play rook d1, and it will be possible to attack my pawns. Okay, try to play in this way. Let's see what happens. And here, let's see, king e4, maybe king e3. Okay, now king d3. In this game, what happens if I take? If I take, rook can take f2, then I can take a6, but the black can take g2, and if I can defend upon h, I can draw the game. If I can't, I will lose. So after that, it's possible in theory h3, but the black can do rook f3, and I don't know, because maybe I can play always check in this file, check, but when the king go here, I can play check, and when the king go to h5, maybe it's possible check again, but there is h4. Very hard position to think, because if I don't take, there is d3, and how can I solve this pawn? I don't know. It seems very hard for me. So I take rook takes f2. I take the a6, I can take g2, and now I can go to check on a7, king f6, I check, king g5, I check again, and when you go to cover, so I can play h6, it's possible h3, and then rook g3. Yeah, I think it's lost. Okay, if I play king f3, d3, king here again, d2, and what can I do? I have taken. I go in this variation. Right now it's possible this move, and I can play for checkmate in one move. And yeah, if this move I can play this, then my queen has no squares. Oh yeah, I didn't see it. I can play rook d2 maybe, yeah, and then rook d1. Oh yeah, it can work. Here it proposed the trade, but I don't like it, so I go here. And now in this position, knight c6. Okay, well, in this game we'll play the rook c7, and now I try this move. Now I push, and now I play the king here, c5, king here, and then I try to mate. Now I try the check here on a7 and to push the pawn. Very interesting position for me now. Okay, now h4, h3, what to do? Maybe king here, or h4, there's the check, this, I'm not sure, check, this, check. With check, I think I only improve the enemy king position, so I think it doesn't work. Maybe king here, and I play check always after that. Interesting. Check. And maybe I can try to do something. Because, let's see, I played this move. After that there is the check, rook here, and for example king f8, check, rook f7, check. Doesn't work probably. Okay, so I've tried this move, but I'm not sure. Okay, now I think I can cover with my rook on d1, and in this position I can play check. Okay, the knight is going back. Now b4, and in this game I can try king c5. Now queen to a4, and queen to a4. It's the longest simul that I did in my life. We are very close to 3 hours, so 3 hours. And now queen a4. My rook is under attack, but there is this knight that can defend it quickly, but in theory, easily. But in theory, the rook can take on c4, and this can be a problem for me. So I play rook d2 to have a safe position for my knight. Okay. Now bishop b6. Okay, what to do here? I don't know, maybe knight b3, and then I can go with the... Okay, this time I play f4, and then... Okay, f4, let's check. And now I play this move, king f5. I try to make pressure. I think the game is lost, but I can try to do something. Okay, we will see. Wait, I won other 4 games, so this time the right result is 20. So 20, not 0, but 20 against 3. So 23 games finished, and so okay, king d4. So I take the pawn c6. I think it's a good trade for me. I think I can draw easily this game. I think, but we will see. Okay, so okay, now where can go my king? I can go up, or I can go on f2. It's interesting. What can I go? Okay, maybe f4, and but if check again, I don't find a good way. So maybe king f2, no problem. I take a defensive position. Okay, now this king, I can attack this king with my rook. I can try to do that. The enemy rook is passive, so I try to improve my position. Okay, after now a draw. After a draw, we'll see. Okay, queen b5, and then I must improve my knight's position, so maybe here, then the other knight on c4. And okay, well, my knight king on a5, so well, I'll go the knight here to bring my other knight on a5. Or on d4 simply, yeah, no problem. Okay, so okay, so 20 points against 3 this time, a good result for me, I think. I should try to improve. Okay, g6, and I'll try king g5. Well, let's see, because if I play king g5, it's possible to check me and then take my pawn, but okay, play maybe king g4, I don't know. King g5, check. King g4, take, check, 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 and on the hand I try to do something. Okay, but maybe it does something because king g4. Well, if king g5, can check and then take. Okay, maybe king g4, I guess is better. Okay, I can hop in a draw in this game, but probably I will lose it. Okay, so this move to take my pawn b, and now I have to think, because in theory I can take is the pawn c or the pawn g. I think it's better for me to take the pawn g, the pawn c, because if I take c7, there is check, king f3, take b4, then this move, and it's possible the push. I don't know. I have to pay attention. Because if I take the pawn g, after that will be possible check, king here, this move. That I can block this pawn. And let's see. Let's see what to do. I take. I take c7, and I think I can find a draw. Let's see. Okay, here my opponent declined my draw. I tried to play this move, and here I'm playing not so well. I risk to lose something in this game. Okay, so maybe I can try this move. Queen takes c3, b5, and I go to push my pawns. I try this strategy. Here h3. And here try to play check. Okay, so check, king f3. Can go here with the king. I think take this pawn can be a good idea for me. This. Maybe h4 before. Okay, go to attack. And now I can go to attack the steel pawns maybe. Knight c5. Then knight a7. Or maybe g4. Because I can still defend my pawn. Okay, so g4. Okay. Now I have few games to play, maybe 3 games. So okay, maybe I think I can take a little break because we played 3 hours, so I can go. Okay, I'm back, so we have to play here. He played this move, and have to pay attention. I take the pawn, or maybe before the check. I think take the pawn is fine, and then try rook f3, or maybe in theory I can simply play rook e2 because no way to defend it will wait this pawn. So I play this move, and no problem for me. And here, okay, it took the pawn is okay. I can push b5. I can take, and b5. Take that. I push b4. b6 has to take, and yeah, I think I can win. Oh, we'll see. So okay, go this way, and after that, I can play here. Why not play check and defend the pawn? No problem. And here I play check. Then I can wait. I can try to play this way. Here, not here to play. And it's here for what? Okay, g5, correct. And this game is completely lost. I tried to play it too quickly, but I wait with a pawn. And kicking here. Maybe I can push the pawn. think it's not good. Rook c6, simply king g6 could work. Now, yes, maybe it's okay. Now what to do? King here. I simply wait. I don't like to do something in that position. Okay, take the pawn now, and then rook d2. Oh, it was a draw request, but I didn't see it. I wait here, so here is okay. I'll defend my file. Right now, okay, I can offer a draw here. I think not possible. Can also lose because if I play king f2, king g4, check, king h3, rook h4, checkmate. Okay, we will see if it will happen. Okay, I go here. Oh, now maybe a draw request after bishop h2. Yes, I think it's okay. Maybe it's okay. I have to think. Bishop h2, my pawn is under attack, but maybe I can try to win. King here, king go g5. I must pay attention because maybe it's possible win. King here, personal check. King e3, bishop check, king f3, and then yeah, for this time I can play, we can see what happens. No check, we can see what happens after that. If it will happen, I play this move, and now I will play rook b2, the next move. Oh, okay. You know, play rook d2. Oh wait, because in theory I can also trade king d5, and black is forced to play king f5, but now I can play king d4, king f4. It's forced, and yeah, maybe after that I can't improve my position. I have to check because my king is on d4, then my king is on f4, then I play h3. Now yeah, not good for me, I think. Okay, so I don't trade, I play rook d2. And now my takes. I go back with my king, or maybe it's better go back with the rook before, and then I go back with my king. And here I push b6. Very good. Here h4, maybe this move is correct. I have to check if I can work this move, rook knight c5. And then knight a7. Or maybe knight a7 immediately, and then knight c5. No, I lose the game in this case. There's bishop g1, and I lose the game. Incredible. I risk to lose. Okay, so maybe I could accept the draw. Let's see. Okay, play this with this time. I can wait. Okay, here I take with a pawn, and incredible. what to do. Oh, g5 is interesting. I think I have to take. Okay, maybe I can also still offer a draw. I take the pawn g, take the pawn e5. Okay, for this time we can play, and we can see with that pawn ladder. Take is not forced in theory. I can also play knight e2, but I think I can take without problem, because after that there is knight f3 and I can play to take h4. Okay, offer a draw, yeah, I can accept here, perfect. So now the new score is 20.5 against 3.5. Have to write it, so 20.5 against 3.5. Okay, I think I could draw. My position was worse before. I don't know. My king is cut out from with the king, so with the rook. So okay, I can close this page about the draw, and I can focus my attention about other positions. Not this, because it's just finished it, and I can close. So the other game I won, nice victory. There is checkmate, or black has to give the queen. There is this other game in which I'm playing, because now I played this move, and now it's possible bishop g3. I play knight f3, and then I will play knight e2 maybe to attack this bishop, and it would be my idea. Okay, so rook here, and now I can also offer a draw. Offer a draw now. Okay, now I try to do something. I try to play the rook here because I'm looking for the stalemate. We will see what happens. Or maybe it's a little better 94, 95, or not. 94, 94. Knight c1. I have to think a while, because it can be a problem, so g6. Not here to play. Okay. Just check, so my opponent declined the draw, but I don't know what I can do, so I go back on f2, and okay, h5, I wait. If we play h2, is nice for me. And now I go back, so maybe it's draw now. Oh yeah, purple. Okay, so we did the same position, so now it's draw. Okay, yeah, but nothing to do in this position. So 21 against 4 is the score this time, and so I can close it. King f7, and now knight e2, nice move. I attack the bishop, and I can take the pawn h4. Very well. Now maybe I have a chance to win, maybe. I have to pay attention because the pawns in A and B are in dark squares, so this bishop in theory can be dangerous. Not now, but I must pay attention about it. I have to see how many games I have. This is another game that I won. There is checkmate because it's check, double check, the king has to go here, and after that there is check on with the knight, h takes knight, and after that queen h4 checkmate because the bishop can cover the square g8. So another very nice game. I can close it. Okay, this game I'm playing this game, and this is another game that I won. Now my pawn can go to promotion, so the black resigns for this reason, and I can close it. Another okay, yes, I'm playing this game. Now black resigns, but maybe could play. Okay, now this move, I wait. I played this move, and in this game now I take the pawn with my knight, and okay, we can see other games that I'll play. So this I can close, and I played also this game very nice because after that I take the rook and the black lose all the pieces. So for this reason it resigns, and I can close it. And after that, okay, yeah, now I played e5. These two pawns are dangerous, so must pay attention now. Maybe g, maybe knight f5. I go here with the knight. The trade is good for me, and the black has moved the bishop. And here, I think I can wait. I can still wait. I can go here. We will see. h2 is nice for me because I can go to h1 and I can play for the stalemate, because no squares for my king after that. So I'm playing only to hope that the black will push h2, because h2 I go here, and if g3 there is check, and like maybe I can draw. Maybe. Wait, bishop f8 is okay, don't trade the bishop for the knight. And I think I can push my pawn, so h4, h5, I try to do this. So h4, and okay, maybe now. Okay, so maybe knight g3. I can wait, I can defend the knight with the other knight because it was possible to take on f5. And, okay, the enemy bishop, the dark bishop, is dominated because it's impossible to move this bishop now. Can still take it. Can always take it, yeah. Okay, well. Okay, bishop b7. The idea is play maybe d4 check, and so my idea is go in the square with the king to don't give this time. So I go here, and now okay, I think rook c4 is correct. The idea is push g4. I think I wait. I have no idea, so I wait. I wait. And now h2 is possible, but I will play king g2 after that. So h2, king g2. Okay, wait. You push. And now my knight can go on e4. I think it's possible this. And yeah. Or king here. Perfect. You have to wait. No idea for me. Maybe now rook c3 is playable for black. Three hours. Well, yes, he played well. Rook c3 is correct. Okay, yeah, now I don't know what to do. Rook b1, you can do that, but I wait and out. But now I can understand that I will lose this game because he's playing well. Now we can see what to do. Maybe 96, but I lose the pawn g4. Have to pay attention about what to do now. Okay, so if 96. Okay, if I play 96, it's possible to take the knight. For example, play 96 is forced this, bishop takes g4. But after that I have king e4, and it would be impossible to defend the pawn e5, and the check is impossible. So, but when I take e5, I can push, but I can do that. Yeah, I think it's playable. Because yes, I lose the pawn g, but I will take the pawn e. Okay, so I'm almost sure about it. I go here. No, I go here for the check, and I will play check again. It's good for him. King e2 and rook d1 can trade the rooks, and my game is lost. Okay, I tried the last trick, but I know that doesn't work, because if I play rook a1, rook d1 check, trade, and the black will win easily with the two pawns. I tried this king here, but can simply don't promote to win. So I try the last trick, and now I have to take. Here I go here, and okay, go on e4 with my king. Now e5 is impossible for black. Is impossible to defend e5, and oh yeah, well, very good move. So I can resign now. No, so I can resign. Okay, perfect. So 21 at 5 is the new score about the Simul. I lost another game, so okay. In this game, I can play. What can I play? I have to check, because maybe I'll play. I finished other games, and so. Yes, I won another game, so 22. So the new score is 22-5. Okay, well, king h5. Now I take the pawn, and if push, my knight can block the pawn, so I can be happy about it. And if take, I push. Very nice. And I think it's impossible to stop my g pawn after that. we can see if other games. Okay, it was a draw. For the draw, I have a good attack, but I can lose a3. Here I won the game because I want have queen against rook. Okay, he pushed the pawn and now I can block the square d2 with this move, and yeah, I think it's okay. Other game, so I played it. I can close this position, and I played this, in which I won. I can close this, and in this game I won because there is check if king f8 checkmate, and if king h8 there is knight f7, then they can mate with the modern mate, so now the game is finished. Yeah, so in this game, Lilus, I won because my pawn can go to promotion. There's impossible stop hit, so nothing to do. Okay, here king on f, oh, sorry, on g6, and now I can. Okay, what can be my strategy here? Maybe I can go, no, not here because I can push. I can block the pawn with my knight and can go here with the king, or maybe block with the knight and take the pawn. I go here because this move is forced. Okay, and sometimes I go to see the other game, so I said this game is wrong because it's impossible to sell my pawn, so black resigns. And in this game I won because it's a checkmate, and so I can close it. And about this game, I won because I was a piece up. So okay, now this move, and h5 doesn't work, but I can play king f4 to threaten this move, because I can threaten h5 and no way to defend the pawn after that. Okay, so I saved this position one because the white doesn't game with the piece up, and about it, I won because I won the rook and I can play 3 pieces against 1, and so I can close it. And the other games are this, which I won because I can take the rook, so the position is completely lost. And now I can go to attack the pawn with my king, or maybe I can go to attack the bishop. Go here. And then I can go here, so interesting. I can close it, so the results of this game, in which was a draw for repetition. And here I can take my pawn, and after that I can go to take the a pawn. I think it's possible for me, because I take, you can take my pawn on h, I go here, can take it, I go here, can go here, for example, I go bishop here, and after that it's possible 1 and 2 moves to win the 2 pawns, and I think the game will be winning, but I have to pay attention because in theory I can also defend the pawns in this way. And yeah, let's see. So for example, knight here, maybe take, push, bishop check, this, take, this. Oh yeah, it's much better this, so I push the pawn after that. I will push g6. And now I push, and I go with the king after that. It's much better for me. Okay, now I push again, and now I go with the king after that. So I go here, it will take, go. And I think I can win. I think, but we'll see if I'm right about it. And sometimes I can go to close the other position which I drew. So for example this, the other position which I won. Very lucky victory, because now I won because I came from all the pawn, but the black could play better. So I can close it, and in this game I go here. Okay, so very interesting. I want this game because now I have the queen up, so I can close it. Maybe I won't again now. Yeah, now it's winning because there's mate in one, and so this other game. Yeah, maybe I won because you have to go, and this game, very nice. Attack this pawn, and okay, so yeah, there is the last game now, the last game, and we can see what happened. So not here to play with the last game, and so now we can understand that I played 28 games today, and are very can try to win this last game. So okay, play this move. I don't understand if it's better go with a knight immediately here, because maybe it's good because I can block the square f6. Yeah, I think it's better move the knight before. And now it's impossible move king here. Oh, sorry, king here because there is the fork. So it's blocked. Maybe it's only king g6 is possible. Oh yeah. Okay, so now I can attack the bishop, and then I will attack the pawn. Okay. Perfect. So now I can play king d6, and then knight e4, and then knight c5, and I take the pawn. Okay, so this move, and I will take the pawn. Now we must understand if it's possible to win this in game. Maybe yeah, but but let's see. So okay, I can take a6, and then I will take b5 because I have knight c7, knight takes b5. So I can do that. If king here I take. And I have to pay attention because it's not so clear if I can win. I have to pay attention because it's possible if I lose a pawn, it's possible sacrifice. So we now have to take. Okay, if the black will trade, it would be easy for me, but now king c4 is dangerous. I can try to attack my pawns in this way. So what to do now? Okay, maybe knight c3, king c4, b5, and if take my my knight, I push a4, king here, a no, a5, no, because can sacrifice. Okay, no, it doesn't work. So knight c7, king here, b5. No, because it would be possible sacrifice. Maybe king here to defend all the pawns. The only way is this. 72 moves in this game. It's the last game about the Simul. The current score is 22 and he's at 5. And it's very good for me, but I would try to win this to go 23. We will see if it will be possible. Right now I play a4. I defend my pawns in this way. And I think it's okay. Because now take my pawn is impossible. And yes, maybe the black can sacrifice the bishop for one pawn, but it can win with the other pawns, so... a4. Okay, my opponent is thinking about that. And now I played king d5. And now my idea is improve my pawn, so if I play check, the king can go back. So maybe I can play knight a7 to stop the square, and then push b5. Then b5, b6 can go forward my pawn, and it can be an idea. And then if king d6, I play king b6, because now I can help my pawns in the square. We now play king d6 to stop the king, and then I will push the pawns. It's impossible to go into the game with the king because the knight can take also the square c8, and it's important for me to stop the enemy king. Now I can push b5, a5, a6, and maybe I can win. Okay, so now I push b5, and then I push a5. King b4, I push a6, and now maybe I can lose the pawn, but my pawn will go to promotion, the pawn on a8. So maybe it can be possible that I lose the pawn, but now I can block the diagonal, and my pawn a will promote easily now, so the game is completely won. So maybe now the black can also resign, because no way to stop my pawn, and it's check, so I don't know. I don't know why he's playing, but okay, he can do that, so no problem. I push, and now the queen is coming, so okay, yeah, so it's okay, resign. Thank you at all for the games. It was very nice Simul today. I played 28 games, very nice. And the other hand, the final score was 23 games for me against 5 in theory. There are also draw, but in general 23 points for me, 5 for my opponents, and so it's okay. Thank you, and see you for the next. Bye.